Tempt healthy eating. It's my motto. Sometimes people ask me, they say, don't you really mean resist temptation for healthy eating? No. Resist temptation is just a fancy way of saying willpower. And willpower, it's a weak thing. Like any other muscle, you use it too much and it fails. It also fails when you're tired, you're hungry, or under stress, just when you need it the most. No, I prefer to put my trust in the bigger part of your mind. The part that's responsible for 24/7 for the workings of the body, from heartbeat to breathing to digestion. It's even responsible for making sure that you survive the next famine. It does that by pointing out foods to you, especially those high in sugar and fat. Walk by an apple tree. That's the part of your mind that sees the red apples. And when you pick that apple, and as you're bringing it to your mouth, it gives you a little sizzle of pleasure, of anticipation. How can willpower compete with that? It can't. We like willpower because it's higher reasoning. The other part of your mind is more like a 4-year-old child. But you know what? I know a lot of really well-behaved 4-year-olds, and I don't see why we can't have one too. And 4-year-olds want 3 specific things. These 3 specific things, by the way, are things that dieters who have managed to lose weight and keep it off also tend to follow. The first is routine. 4-year-olds love a routine. They want to know the next meal is coming at this time, and nap time, and everything is scheduled and stays constant. Our body, that's busily doing 60 beats per second, at least for our heart, also likes routine. The second part is presentation. Give a 4-year-old a sandwich, and if they're hungry, they'll eat it. But take that same sandwich and cut it in the shape of a butterfly, and all of a sudden, that sandwich will get eaten. And notice I even was able to sneak in a carrot. We are the same way. Enjoy a bowl of ice cream at the table served in a nice bowl, maybe with a few nuts and cream on top. Much more satisfying than if you stand at the freezer door and shovel it in from the container. Don't believe me? Try it. Lastly, 4-year-olds like some choices. You don't have to make them big choices, but there should be some choices. Do you want to wear a red shirt or a blue shirt? Would you like cookies or ice cream for dessert? We're the same way. A few treats in the day add a little sizzle to our day, and they should not be taken away. They can be made small, but they should be there. So, to tempt you to eat healthy, just follow these 3 tips. Keep to a routine, especially with meals and sleeping habits. Try to make sure that all food is presented in an attractive manner. And lastly, leave some treats in the day. And pretty soon, you'll see that you're eating a little better.